We should know pretty soon whether UK Prime Minister will be voted out of office. Boris Johnson is facing a no-confidence vote triggered by his own Conservative Party after the news that surfaced that he and his staff repeatedly held those parties during the pandemic lockdown, despite imposing restrictions on others. ABC's Eva Pilgrim joining us now from outside Parliament. So the Prime Minister, Eva, just needs a simple majority here to survive, but I don't know. Where do things stand right now?
Well, here's the numbers as we know them. He needed 54 letters of no confidence in order to trigger this vote, right? That's how he found himself in this position. So at least 54 Conservative members of Parliament wrote in letters saying they didn't feel confident he could do the job. There are 359 Conservative MPs. That's a lot of them. He needs more than 50%, a simple majority. So that is 180 votes in his favor that he needs to keep his job. And as the day has gone on, there's a growing concern about how many people will make the choice to have that vote of no confidence, guys.
You know, and Eva, it's a stunning turnaround. So Boris Johnson led the Conservatives to this smashing, huge election victory, the biggest in decades, just, what, a year or so ago. And yet now, we should say, a no-confidence vote is the way you fire a prime minister in Britain. If you don't have the confidence, you lose your job, like in that instant. And so this is a big vote. It looks like he may hold on. But what happened here? What happened for him to go from victor like few they've ever had?
Hero to zero.
Hero to zero. Thank you. Much better. Hero to zero.
Well, you know, this sort of sentiment around him has been growing. It started with those parties, the Partygate, the public opinion around him really swaying. Last week at the Platinum Jubilee events, we saw him getting booed multiple times. And you have to point out that a lot of the people who are very pro-royal, these royalists, are also conservatives. To see that crowd so anti-Boris Johnson was really shocking. And it says a lot about kind of where the party is right now, that they're concerned that Boris could be responsible for bringing them down going into this next election.
So, Eva, what do you think? If he's out, who's next in line?
Well, that is part of the scramble that is happening. You know, a lot of this was really unexpected for the lawmakers here. So there's not like a lineup of people that are already prepping. They're now actively kind of campaigning in case that happens. We can look at history to see how long it'll take. It'll take about 2 minutes. And Terry, you know from living here, people in the UK like rules, they like order, and they expect people to follow those rules and order. And the fact that he broke his own rules is a real problem.
Absolutely. You got him pegged. Absolutely. Eva, thanks very much.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.